Okay, I'd like to call to order the board reorganizational meeting. All are present. Do you need a roll call? I think we're all here.
We're all here.
And I'd like approval of the agenda.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, our first order of business is to elect a board president. Since both the new candidates were already had the oath of office, both Joan and Dawn, so we don't need to do that. So let's move for the president.
So the way this process works is it's by motion of nomination. I think everybody received in your packet the information as far as what individual board members' interests were as far as officer positions. So if you can reference that, and I believe that was in your packet as well. So from there, then Judy can entertain any motions for the president.
Okay.
And then we can determine if there are multiple people who are nominated, then there will be a ballot that Rebecca and I will manage.
So I'll entertain a motion for president.
I move to nominate Joan.
I'll second that.
I'll nominate Jack.
I'll second that.
So, any others? We'll close, and then I think we do a ballot.
If I think at each of your spaces.
Do you each have it?
In your folder.
In your folder, that Rebecca has ballots for everyone. And then, once you have those written, I'll collect them, and then Rebecca and I will read those.
Well,
Here, Ted.
what the heck?
Here you go,
No,
Ted.
pen.
Oh.
Look at that.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Joan? Joan? Jack? Joan? 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 And Jack.
5-2.
5-2.
Thank you. So I now will take motions for the vice president, and both Katie and Ted are on the list. And I would take nominations for this.
I nominate Katie for vice president.
I would second that.
Nominate Ted.
Second.
So Ted and Katie.
You want to make sure you get your steps in today, Randy.
That's all right. That's an important job for you to. Katie? 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 Ted? Katie? Katie? Katie?
6-1. He's vice president.
Congratulations, Katie. Now I would like to take nominations for clerk, and I guess Judy is the only person on the list. Unless anybody else wants to throw their name in the hat. If not, I would take formally a motion for that.
A motion. Judy.
Ted will make the motion to make Judy the clerk, and it's second by Katie. And can we just do that?
You can do
Unanimous?
that. Then you can close the nominations with the motion in a second and create a unanimous ballot.
Okay, so if there are no other nominations, I would close the nominations and
That's for a vote.
just name Judy the clerk by unanimous ballot. Congratulations, Judy.
Thank
And
you.
last, we need nominations for treasurer. And I think the only person that wants to do that is Jack.
I nominate Jack.
Second. And are there any other nominations? If not, I'll close those nominations and award Jack the treasurer position by unanimous ballot. Thank you. Well, that was pretty simple. All right, the other part of our meeting is to take care of just some official business that we need to do on a yearly basis. And to do that, we just need to start with the official newspaper, correct? Right. So right now, the Waunakee Tribune has been used as the official newspaper, and I would need a motion to continue using the Waunakee Tribune as our official notification paper.
So to make the move to the official newspaper?
So Mark and Jeff, second?
Sure.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Next, I would like to have a motion to establish our meeting times and dates, and it would be the same as we have been using in the past. So it'd be on the second Monday with closed session starting at 6 and regular starting at 7, and I would need a motion for that timing.
So moved.
Second.
So Jack and Katie, any questions? All in-
Just a quick clarification. There are times that we will start at 5:30, but as long as we give proper notice, we're able to do that. This just gives us our general guidelines as far as when the board is meeting.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no. Thank you. Next, we need to establish legal counsel for the coming year, and the recommendation is to use Strang Law LLC with Kurt Strang as our primary contact. I would need a motion for that.
So moved.
Second.
Mark and Katie, any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no. And no, not the last, but in this category, the last one is our official depositories. So our depository expenditures and payroll accounts come from one community bank. Our investments come from 4 different categories: one community bank, Wisconsin Local Government Investment Pool, AUL Trust, and PMA Public Fund Specialist in Wisconsin. And we have credit cards from WA, SBO, BMO, Harris. So I would like a motion to accept those items.
What is WASBO? Is that part of BMO?
No, so what Jack's asking is for the credit cards. That's a statewide program through the Wisconsin Association of School Business Officials that's negotiated with BMO Harris to provide payments back to all of the school districts that are in that credit card program based on annual expenditures. So it's similar to like a cash back card that someone might have at home. Instead, it's for schools in Wisconsin.
So it's one card. I mean, one.
It's one organization that manages the program, then we have multiple cards underneath it, like
Right.
there's cards at the high school, et cetera. But it's one credit card program.
Motion to accept, oh, do you have a question? Sorry, Mark.
Mark, question? No? Okay.
Go ahead.
Motion to accept the official depositories list as indicated.
Second.
Any questions on that? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no. No, Mark.
Isn't this one we also do our medical advisory?
We have not, our,
We've done that in the fall.
Or is that the annual meeting?
Is that the
the
annual?
annual.
Oh, okay.
It's usually around that time, yeah.
Yeah. Good acknowledgement, yeah.
Thank you.
Next, we have a couple organizations that we have memberships in, the WASB as well as the WIAA membership, and we would need a motion to continue those memberships.
Motion to continue.
Second.
Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say no. Thank you. And lastly, we need to set the annual meeting. And there are parameters when we can do the annual meeting. The suggestion from administration is to set it for October 16th, 2023 at 7 p.m., which fits between the parameters that we need to maintain. And I need a motion for that if you're acceptable.
So moved.
Second.
So Jack and Judy, any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say no. Thank you. And future meetings, no. So we can take a motion to adjourn from this meeting.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.